So for our business background, the Berry Bakery is a bakery business that offers a variety option of cakes and cookies. Ruby James established the Berry Bakeries in Malaysia in 2019 and began her brownies business through delivery at first, but once her product became well known throughout Kelantan, she decided to open her second cake shop in Terengganu. Next is, the Berry Bakery strives to maintain a high level of product quality in order to sustain their brands. Next, they provide a business model canvas for the Berry Bakeries is a greatest initiative. The company model canvas or business model canvas, a sheet that outlines a business plan or concept for the Berry Bakeries, is a strategic layout. For our key partner, our food supplier and food resources, supplies of equipment, ingredients, and supplies used in the core bakery activities of a company include in food supplier and resources. It is important to use high quality ingredients while making delicious brownies. Next is franchise partner. A franchise partner is a group of independent company owners, food service companies, and individuals who operate on behalf of the group in the Berry Bakeries throughout Malaysia. Berry Bakeries is now searching for a franchise to help it grow in Malaysia. We have four elements of key activities. The first one is advertising. The Berry Bakeries always make advertising as a priority that involves within the business. Every day, we will make advertising to spread awareness about our product and make sure others will alert about our brownies. Second is franchise management. In the Berry Bakeries, controlling franchise play a significant part in maintaining the brand standard. Franchise manager coordinate and prepare an organization franchising department as part of their role in managing the franchise. Third is learning and training and cooking. Workers are required to operate a restaurant as part of having one. At the Berry Bakeries, the human resource manager will teach and train a new employee on how to work in the Berry Bakeries empire. Our human resources manager will introduce aim and objective inside the company during the onboarding phase of new employee. The last one is quality control. The product quality, customer service and serving to maintain our quality, we employed a quality management to ensure that everything is in good working order. In the Berry Bakeries, quality management refers to the processes and duties involved in the creation and implementation of quality policies for any segment of the business. Our key resources, the first one is point of sale. We are highly concerned about our commercial transaction. The most crucial aspect of the point of sale is to prevent creating losses. Creating a point of sale system will of course reduce the amount of human mistake in the organization. Second is to open a restaurant, it is critical that we have all of the necessary utilities in order to enhance the efficiency and quality of beverage and food service. Water, electricity, natural gas, and garbage are examples of fundamental utilities. The last one is license. We will make sure all our restaurants will have legal prerequisite and halal certification because in Malaysia, it is really important to have halal certification because Malaysia is a Muslim majority country. Next is value proposition. We also provide free Wi-Fi for our customer, but they need to make any purchase and our staff will give them a Wi-Fi password at the counter. Second is Instagrammable spot. While an eating hall may appear to be casual setting, the Berry Bakeries is a little more sophisticated than it appears. Every corner appears on point with a spacious modern white with dark tone and basic setting. The last one is premium and high quality ingredient. With every order, we will make all our dessert from scratch. Nothing is ever frozen and all our components are organic. For our customer relationship, they have four choices, which are eat in or take out. The Berry Bakery priority is to have their service more accessible for enjoyment by the customer, but the customer have their choice either to dine in or take out their product. That is why they provide the option to eat in or take away so that their customer may make their own decision. Second is personal assistant. As in the Berry Bakeries, they provide a personal assistant for each group or per person. Once the customer enter the restaurant, customer may be confused by their menus at times, but with the guidance of personal assistant, they care to explain each of the menus in order to provide clear information. Third is co-creation. As the Berry Bakeries is taking important care about their customer, they create a co-creation approach that seek to put various group of individuals together, usually bringing in a third party to help with product production or creative processes. The Berry Bakeries emphasize that customer co-creation eventually incorporate contribution from third party such as customer, partner, and internet crowdsourcing platform for their business. The last one is community. The Berry Bakeries is a company that is highly familiar with the Malaysian community. They are creating a group for the community member who want to be part of the Berry Bakeries community. Aside from being friendly with citizens, they frequently organize events for people since they appreciate their customer. For our customer relationship, the Berry Baker's priority is to have their service more accessible for enjoyment by the customer. They can choose either they want to eat in or take it out. Second is personal assistant. As in the Berry Bakeries, they provide a personal assistant for each group or per person. Once a customer enter in the restaurant, customer may be confused with the menu, but the personal assistant will care to explain each of the menu in order to provide clear information. Third is co-creation. As the Berry Bakeries is taking important care about their customer, they create a co-creation approach that seeks to put various group of individuals together, usually bringing in a third party to help with product production or creative processes. The last one is community. The Berry Bakeries is a company that is highly familiar with the Malaysian community. They are creating a group for the community member who want to be part of the Berry Bakeries community. For our channel, customer who purchase more than 10 pieces of brownies from our restaurant, they will get another 1 pieces of brownies. We research and apply to be a dealer at upcoming trade exhibition or promotion in our area. Second is mobile application. Customer can download application in their phones to uh, to obtain quick information about us. The last one is social media. As technology advances, we are becoming increasingly reliant on mobile phone, laptop, and other smart devices. That's where we see a chance to use social media to market our goods. The way business are run has dramatically improved thanks to the mobile device. For customer segment, the first one is massive. A big percentage of individuals in Malaysia will not say no to brownies. As a result, the bakeries will continue to expand throughout the country. Second is young people. Our primary objective, according to the brownies, is the youngest generation. It because the younger generation like to eat both luxury and inexpensive cuisines. Next is celebrating event. We also want to attract those who are searching for a fun and successful restaurant to host an event. At having numerous events and parties at our restaurant may provide an interesting experience for our customer and encourage them to dine in our restaurant. For cost structure, the first one is labor. The Berry Bakeries will pay the employee's salary at the end of each month. Paying pay is essential for our firm to operate since having a good employee is important to us. Second is bakery material. Every food business, especially bakery, without a doubt need to be resupply its bakery material in order to meet their product. Bakery materials are typically purchased once a week or once a day, depending on the quality or quantity of the material. The last one is advertisement. The payment for advertising in order to maintain our product's strong position in the market is very essential while also assisting franchises in increasing the sale. The revenue stream is a last point in our business model canvas. Food sale is a main source of money. It is the revenue generated by the sale of our goods. We keep track of our sales daily until the end of the month, then keep it in until the end of the year. The last one is franchising. The Berry Bakeries receive revenue from the franchise as a franchisor. It is subject to the terms and conditions that both parties have agreed to from the start. The Berry Bakeries have a franchise throughout Malaysia, and we help them to maintain a solid position by assisting them in securing their business. Thank you.